nakagawin nating sabihin sa tuwi-tuwi na, yung kung may tiyaga, may nilaga. Tayong pala Pilipino ay kilala ho sa katiyagaan, yung pagiging resilient, na kumbaga ang bahay na sa leeg na, nagagawa pa niyong umiti. Isang katangian natin mga Pilipino, yung magpatuloy sa buhay at hindi po bago sa atin yung salitang katiyagaan. Nga lang ho, kailangan lang natin mas itama, mas ilalagay sa tamang perspective ang pagsisikap, ang pagtitiyaga, yung malinaw sana yung nais nating maabot sa kabila ng ating ginagawang pagsisikap. Sad that people are trying their best to be able to get what they want sa buhay, kaya lang po napapariwara ang buhay sapagkat ang kanilang pagtutunan ng pansin ay makamit ang bagay na makasasama sa kanila. Be that as it may, pagtitiyaga, perseverance, yun po ang katangian na kapag ka meron tayong goal na inaabot, susi na makuha natin yung ating goal na yun is to have that perseverance, yung katiyagan sa ating buhay. Nagaganap po tayo sapagkat ang salita ng Diyos ay laan na magbigay sa atin ng hamon, lalo po sa ating mga kapatid at kasama sa Philippine National Police. At karangalan pong patuloy sa aming mga life coaches ang maghatid ng katuruan kung paano mailalagay natin sa tamang pananaw ang perseverance. Tulungan ng Panginoong Diyos ang ating hanay na both sa mga naka-uniform, kaming civilian, both should have that persevering spirit para maabot natin ang ating minimiting layon sa buhay. Of course, to be able to help others. Nagaganap po tayo, kapiling ang ating Squad 244. Ako po inyong life coach, Pastor Fred de Guzman. At kasama po natin si Patrolman John Lloyd Lazaro, si Police Corporal Joe Derek Benedictus, Police Staff Sergeant Ryan Garcia, Police Staff Sergeant Adio Burgess. Ganyan din po ang ating Assistant Squad Leader na si Police Master Sergeant Will Ray Guillermo, ang ating squad leader na si Police Chief Master Sergeant Sir Joseph Aquino, with our Major Dale Alan Batle. Please pray for this Squad 244 that they will be promoted sa kabila ng pagtsatsaga, pagsusumikap. Finally, they would reach that goal and being promoted. Sabi po ni Victor Hugo, perseverance is the secret of all triumphs. Siyang tunay. Patuloy pa niya, it's a continued effort to do. Achieve something sa kabila ng mga difficulties and failures and oppositions. Perseverance is also known to be the word steadfast. Matatag, hindi matinag. Yung you are sticking to the plan, hindi ka aalis doon. Andun yung pursigido. Tulungan tayo ng Diyos na maging gayon, steadfast, persevering, pursigido, until we reach that goal. All full of glory of God. And when we talk about perseverance, it is part of the established and generally accepted moral values na dapat ino-observe ng mga taga-Philippine National Police, which says, once a decision is made, PNP members shall take legitimate means to achieve the goal even in the face of internal or external difficulties and despite anything which might weaken the resolve in the course of time. So bawat isa sa atin, of course, you in uniform, tayong mga civilian We have our own end of the bargain of stories that we have been encountered several times na napakahirap, circumstances na ang hirap nating malagpasan sa tingin natin. We try to accomplish task. So, what did we do? Anong naging recourse natin? After a while, ikinukwento nyo na lang and we were able to pass. Philippians 3:14, wika ng talata, I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. You press toward the mark. Sapagkat mayroong panawagan tayo na pinanghahawakan. Sabi po sa Revelation 2:10, huwag mong katakutan ang mga bagay na iyong manapit ng tiisin. We must be aware that there will be times na tayo ay kailangang handang harapin ang mga bagay na magdudulot ng pagdurusa. Things that we should be prepared to suffer. Narito, malapit nang ilagay ng dyablo ang ilan sa inyo sa bilangguan upang kayo masubok at magkakaroon kayo ng kapighatian 10 days. Magtapat ka hanggang sa kamatayan at bibigyan kita ng putong ng buhay. This is a statement where God is trying to open us a picture of what we are to suffer sa kami ng dyablo, sa kami ng kanyang mga cohorts, na in short, be prepared to take the challenge. And if you finish it with flying colors, God will reward you. Not God would allow sometimes us to suffer, not to destroy us, but to build us, not to break us, but to build us. Not to hurt us, but to help us. So you want to be promoted, you want to excel in life, nais nating magtagumpay, welcome all sufferings, welcome all challenges. Dahil sa ganung bagay, hindi ka lang titibay, tatatag, and you will be able to reach your own goal. Ang wika ng Bible, magtapat ka hanggang sa kamatayan. Be prepared to suffer to the extent that you will be pushed to the wall. Hanggat may hininga ka, hanggat may kakayahan ka, by God's grace, you will be able to overcome them. So huwag tayo matakot of anything that you are going to suffer. Yes, we are humans and we don't want to be hurt. Lalo na ang ating mahal sa buhay. But be prepared. Do not be afraid of anything that you are about to suffer. Yes, the devil will throw some of you in places na nakakapagdurog ng puso to test us, and you will face some ordeal, days. Pero ang hamon sa atin, remain faithful until death. And I will give you a crown of life, sabi ng Bible. Perseverance is, tanda natin, ito po yung susi. This is the key to a quality in law enforcement resilience. There's no other way. And when we persevere, it's very helpful sa police fitness training, of course. Pagtsatsaga, pagtitiis, pagsisikap, during even your fitness training, it will be very helpful. So, but by the way, what is resilience? It's the ability to bounce back from adversity. Resilience is being elastic, having the capability to endure hardship. Yung resiliency, flexibility, is what we and you in law enforcement, meaning you have to strive for in order to survive the careers with sound mind, body, spirit. You need resilience. Resilience is what we need to be able to gather together, to be able to function well enough to enjoy many more happy and productive years, lalo pag nag-retire kayo. When you happen to know, experience real resilience and perseverance, time will come that you will just relate the story sa inyong mga apo, mga anak, apo sa tuhod. This is what we did. And if we were able to, overcome them, you also can. So both are related, resilience, perseverance, in such a way that it is a part of your steadfastness on mastering skills in completing a task. It's having a commitment to learning. So the question should be, how do we persevere? Paano tayo makapagtsatsaga, makapagpapatuloy, makapagsisikap? How can we be able to overcome? Of course, simply, one, fix your eyes on the goal. Meron kang goal na gusto maabot. Meron kang gustong marating. You should be determined to achieve the mission na ipinagkatiwala sa atin. James chapter 1 verse 12, Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. That refers to trials. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. So if you love your family, if you love God, if you love your work, whatever challenges you have in front of you, you will be able to overcome it. And God will bless you for that. So fix your eyes on the goal. Secondly, be determined to do the right thing. Lagi, dun tayo sa paggawa ng tama, paggawa ng katwiran, naaayon sa batas, naaayon sa kagustuhan ng Diyos. Even in the face of difficulty, bilang mga tagapagpatupad ng batas, we must follow the standard operating procedure and due process. We must stay in the bounds of the law. And may God help us not to be tempted to take shortcuts just to hasten the process. God forbid. James chapter 1 verse 2 and following, mga kapatid, ariin yung buong kagalakan na kung kayo'y mahulog sa sarasaring pagsubok, yamang nalalaman ang pagsubok sa inyong pananampalataya ay gumagawa ng pagtitiis at inyong pabayaan na ang pagtitiis ay magkaroon ng sakdal na gawa upang kayo'y maging sakdal at ganap na walang anumang kakulangan. So, let's welcome all the trials. And because of the trials come our way, as you welcome them, God will help you to endure. Matututo tayong magtiis. And then you will be stronger. Testing would result to triumph. Walang pagsalang hindi matutupad. After you have passed testings, trials, you will triumph. Thirdly, do our best para sa Diyos at sa bayan. As we both in our own ministry, you in your sinumpang tungkulin, all should be done for God's glory, for God's honor, and for our country. So if we lift up our mission, if we lift up our ministry sa Diyos, in prayer, bago tayo magsimula, trabaho sa araw-araw, I believe He would lead us to do the right thing. He would lead us in accomplishing our task for the day. Colossians 3:23, anumang inyong ginagawa, inyong gawin ng buong puso, na gaya sa Panginoon, hindi sa tao. At the beginning of the day, at the start of the day, Lord, help me to do this job to please you and to honor you. Sabi ni Newt Gingrich, perseverance is the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did. Tama po yan. So if at first you did not succeed, try and try again. And it alludes to perseverance. So how will we apply yung ating forced perseverance sa ating sariling pamumuhay? Let me remind you, mga kapatid, many athletes have natural ability. But what is it that turns a mediocre athlete into a gold medal champion? We have Corporal Benedictus. Hindi po siya nagkaroon ng medal for just sitting around. Pakuya, no. It takes hard work. Intense training. Intense practice. And no wonder, he became the champion. Kudos sa mga tao. Well done. Yun po yung mga nakaka-inspire ng mga tao na nagsisikap. So it would turn a mediocre athlete into a gold medalist. One athlete is willing to be hurt more than the other. A person who is willing to go another day while the rest of the people just stop. When you cannot take another step, your muscles are sore. Your body is aching. This is what it means to be running the race with perseverance. When you feel you cannot take it any longer, just do one more thing. Do one more step. So being able to persevere through life's challenges, nagbibigay sa atin opportunity, not only to strengthen our faith and produce fruit in our lives, kundi nagbubunga ito ng maganda sa trabaho, sa lahat ng ating ginagawa. Without perseverance, we would live a shallow, surface-level lives, void of authentic relationships, void of meaningful aspirations. Most good things in life require hard work. Most good things in life require consistency, perseverance. You may know of a person na mayroong nagdurusang pamilya. You may know of a person or coworker or a friend na para sa life has been so unfair. Iniwan marahil ng asawa, nagkakagulo ng pamilya, tinalikuran ng kaibigan. Perhaps you have experienced a promotion was passed through you. You are bearing up so many pressure and you're running to build endurance. Mga kaibigan, having perseverance is a character for you to be successful in life. Wala pa ng tagumpay na hindi nagtiyaga. Every good thing started from small things. Every big thing starts from small things. Sabi nga ng isang tao, when the going gets tough, only the tough gets the going. Yun ang tatagumpay, siyang hindi tuminto. A winner never quits, but a quitter never wins. Hebrews 12:1, let us run the race with patience, the race that is set before us. So it means, yung patience here literally means endurance. Pagtitiis, it means bearing up under some load, some challenges. So if a person is looking for some easy way, some cheap way or lazy way to do the job, tandaan niyo, all honey, no bees, a life of ease, they would not amount to anything. Tandaan natin mga kapatid, this business of running the race means that you're going to go at it with all your heart. This business of looking for that promotion or being successful sa gusto niyong mangyaring buhay, it means you have to have that heart of going after it. So you may be on a wheelchair, you may be weakling, sick bed, whatever, or malakas ka, no one is excluded. Nobody is exempted to succeed in life. Ang makapapigil lamang po ay yung may katawan. We are to run with endurance, run the race. When you watch someone running, do you notice how intense he is? If you're in this race of life, you need to pray over it. You need to weep over it. You need to study over it. You need to work over it. Talagang tatrabuhin. And I've learned that God does business with those who mean business. Pag nakita niyo seryoso ka sa trabaho, He will be serious with you. Pag nakikita naman ng Diyos na dili-dali ka lang, pakuya-kuya-koy, He will not mean business with us, with those people. And being a police officer and doing your job, remember, it's a full-time work. Do not settle any longer for being a part-time officer. Kami rin, being a part-time Christian would not defeat a full-time devil. Dapat full-time lagi. Lagi naka-high gear. And by God's grace, with perseverance, we would win we would endure, and then we will be able to enjoy. So, commit fully to do your duty, honoring God, honoring our country. So in a case study for police promotion, it says perseverance placed very highly, having a combination of personal judgment, past experience, and a keen sense of purpose, maybe a sound philosophy, but it's not necessarily reliable if you are aiming to convert aspiration into promotion success. So the state of mind is vital. Right support at the right time plus mga encouragement ay napakahalaga po in raising awareness, in building confidence. And so, we all need to enhance our ability to align ourselves daily sa ating mga ginagawa, especially sa ating squad. You align yourself daily to your duties with the rank you desire and verbally link evidence with organizational priorities and interest. In closing this gap, help with a confident performance is vital. Have the growth mindset. All of us need to stay motivated, determined, enthusiastic. And those are the starting position if we are thinking of a promotion. Di natin makuha agad ang desired promotion, time will come, you will have them. Sabi ng Bible, Proverbs 24:16, for a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again. You may fall 7 times, you rise up again. Sabi naman ni David Lloyd Jones, there is nothing so fatal to character as half-finished task. So the value of courage, persistence, perseverance has been illustrated in this short story I will share with you. At age 22, this man failed in business. At age 23, he ran for Congress, he failed. At age 24, he failed in business. At age 25, he ran for Congress, and he won. At age 26, his sweetheart died. At age 27, he had a nervous breakdown. At age 29, he ran for speakership of the House, he lost. At age 31, he ran for the electorate, he lost. At age 34, he ran for Congress, he lost. At age 37, he ran again for Congress, he won. But at age 39, he lost for Congress. At age 46, natalo siya sa Senado. At age 47, he ran for Vice President. He lost. At age 49, he ran for the Senate. Natalo siya. At age 51, he was elected as the President of the United States. He's Abraham Lincoln. Siya po nagpalaya sa slavery ng mga black people. Ibig sabihin natin mga kapatid, perseverance is the key. And let me close with this. Jim Rohn said, do not wish it was easier. Do not wish it was easier. Wish you were better. And may God help us. May God help you. May God help me. May God help all of us to persevere and reach for that goal. By God's grace, you can make it. Ingat po tayong lahat mga kapatid. And may God give you peace. Until next time, maraming salamat po.